Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be starting a new series where I review Unikitty episodes. I thought of this like a couple weeks ago, and so I decided to do it because I think this would actually be a pretty fun series to do. I'm going to be doing these types of videos every Monday, so if you guys do enjoy this, make sure to remember that these videos come out every single Monday. Now, before we get into the review, let's see if we can get 45 likes on this video. If we can, that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, let's get started. Now, the episode we're going to be reviewing today is Spoooooky Game, which is the first episode of the series. It's actually a sneak peek episode, but it's technically the first episode, so yeah, let's just get right into the plot. So the plot here is that it's game time, and Unikitty and Puppycorn go to the toy zone to buy a new game for game night. Unikitty races him to the toy zone entrance, which, by the way, is actually foreshadowing the events in this episode, which I kind of like. That's pretty cool and creative. He trips over a flower, and Unikitty wins, again, foreshadowing the events of this episode and what it's about. Unikitty finds a Spoooooky Game being sold by the score creeper, who is secretly scamming them, but Unikitty doesn't know that, so she buys it and takes it home.
Reckoning!
It's free?
Free to take, but a curse upon your soul!
Free?
Yes, free, but...
Wow, free game! What a bargain! Okay, thanks, bye!
What I like about the start is that it's not too long, but it's not too short either. It's just the right length, and we get to the main plot not too early, but also not too late, so it's just perfect. Dr. Fox and the others seem a bit suspicious about the game, but Unikitty and Puppycorn think it's an innocent little game, but, you know, it obviously isn't. Richard BRBs.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to say it like that. Okay, please.
They get some snacks, and while he does that, they play the game, but they get transported into it. The score creeper scares them about the rules. He's like, oh, do this, and you'll be last, and something will happen. So, stuff like that. Kind of hinting towards the fact that it's a scam, but it does nothing to uninterest Unikitty and Puppycorn from playing it. Right off the bat, you can tell that Unikitty and Puppycorn like to trust a lot of people. Dr. Fox and the others, however, they have trust issues. They definitely do. Dr. Fox and Hawkeye are basically 99.99% sure it's a scam at this point, but Unikitty wants to play anyway, so they play. The score creeper introduces the first challenge, which is the corn maze. We learn that Puppycorn likes corn, which is pretty funny considering how corn is in his name. Okay, I don't think I'm really that funny. I really am not funny, aren't I?
Wait, he actually likes corn? I was just joking!
Anyways, Unikitty wishes him luck and they race through the maze. Dr. Fox, however, gets led into a trap and meets this innocent piece of corn who says, I thought it was just a game. Now, we will get back to this later, but for now, we're gonna go back to the race. The race continues and Puppycorn claims Unikitty is quote-unquote cheating since she's flying, but he still actually ends up winning, and Unikitty tries to hold in her anger, but we can see just a little glimpse of it when she says, happy.
Great, Puppycorn. I'm not mad at all, so happy for you!
This is actually a first instance of her getting angry, by the way, so... yeah. Hawkeye realizes that Dr. Fox is missing, but they still move on to the circus tent. So far, I like the action in this episode. Like, for a sneak peek episode, this is pretty decent. It's not too fast-paced, but it's not too slow either. Anyways, back to the plot. Dr. Fox tries to warn the others, but learns that she is in last place, meaning she lost the game, and she gets turned into corn. And now, one is out. Next challenge is revealed. Whoever can get the most carnival tickets wins the game. I think you know what's gonna happen. You probably do. Hawkeye walks up to the score creeper and tells him that he knows this is a scam and that it's not real and he's just luring them. Unikitty and Puppycorn are playing basketball now. Puppycorn wins 5 tickets for making a basket, which makes Unikitty mad again, and she goes all out and gets 45 tickets. While this is going on, Hawkeye notices a part of the tent with winds blowing and a growling sound can be heard. We come back to Unikitty and Puppycorn, now playing a bottle toppling game. Unikitty is in the lead, which makes Puppycorn land more throws, which keeps him in the game. Hawkeye finds this freak show filled with several different monsters, and an octopus tells him that he lost and he tries to warn the others but gets turned into a monster and traps him in the freak show, and Hawkeye is gone for the rest of the episode. Another one is out. Out of the game. Just out. Gone. Absolutely gone. There's Dr. Fox, and now there's Hawkeye. They're both gone. RIP. Back to Unikitty and Puppycorn now. They are arguing about who gets to play first, but the score creeper announces that the game is over, that Unikitty got 540 free tickets and Puppycorn got 542, which ties the game, and the final challenge is revealed. Puppycorn actually realizes Hawkeye was gone but gets distracted by Unikitty racing to the last challenge. The final challenge is simple. They must run up to a castle where at the very top is a bell, and once you ring it, the game is over. Now things start to really pick up. I'm telling you, that things really pick up here. What's about to come up is gonna be the most intense race you've ever seen. I'm telling you, it's so intense. Let's just continue. Unikitty and Puppycorn begin the challenge and race up the stairs. Puppycorn is ranting about how he never gets to win and how she always beats him at everything. Kinda reminds you of the beginning, doesn't it? Unikitty, meanwhile, talks about how she never loses at anything.
I never win game night! And I never lose!
The score creeper tries to separate them further so a winner can be decided. Puppycorn speeds up and passes Unikitty for a second, only to trip on a ladybug and give Unikitty the lead again. Unikitty gets to the bell and is about to ring it. However, the score creeper mentions that she'll leave her loser friends behind, which makes her realize what's really going on, and we're left with this wholesome moment.
Losers?
What are you waiting for?
My friends aren't losers!
Go ahead, sis. I guess I am a loser.
Oh no, little bro. Why are we fighting? This isn't fun at all anymore.
Very cute. Unikitty apologizes to Puppycorn and she suggests that they ring the bell together.
Bro, our friends were right all along. We do get too competitive, mostly me. How about we win this one together?
Really?
No! That's not how this works!
The score creeper then realizes that he is the real loser and they ring the bell and the game is over. GG. They get transported back into the living room and see a giant Richard with his snacks, realizing that they're still stuck in the game, and the episode ends. In this one frame, you can see that Dr. Fox is still Corn and Hawkeye is still in the freak show, so they really are stuck in there. Now, my thoughts on this episode. I thought it was pretty good for a first episode, especially for a sneak peek episode. It was a concept that hasn't really been done in any other cartoon. Like, I haven't really seen this concept be done before, and they executed it pretty well. There's also the moments with the score creeper and the wholesome scene near the end, which gave it some extra points. I don't really have any complaints for this episode. It's got an interesting concept, it was executed well, the characters were good, it was overall a good episode. I can't really think of anything else to say. This sneak peek episode was pretty good for a sneak peek episode, and for a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It had good characters, an interesting plot, and some amazing details. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did and would like to share your thoughts, leave a comment down below. I hope you guys will enjoy the series as much as me making it, because I think I'll have a lot of fun with this series. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. There's also, of course, my social media and my Discord server, which will be in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!